Imagine this. It's late at night, you're cozied up with your favorite book or show, and suddenly you're hit with a wave of desire. Not for anything scandalous, mind you, but for a chocolate chip cookie. Or maybe it's a slice of pizza, a bowl of ice cream, or a juicy cheeseburger. It's an intense, almost irresistible craving for your favorite food. Now hold that thought. Cravings, particularly for foods high in sugar and fat, are not just a test of willpower. They are deeply ingrained in our brains. You see, food is more than just fuel for the body. It's also a source of pleasure, and in some cases, a form of self-medication. When we eat foods that we enjoy, our brains release dopamine, a neurotransmitter that gives us a feeling of reward and satisfaction. Over time, our brains can become conditioned to crave these foods, especially when we're feeling stressed or unhappy. But what happens when we deny ourselves these foods? Cue the concept of food deprivation. Deprivation can make cravings even stronger. When we try to suppress our desire for a certain food, it can actually increase our attention to it, making it even harder to resist. It's like telling yourself not to think about a pink elephant. Suddenly, all you can think about is a pink elephant. And then there's the rebound effect. When we finally give in to our cravings, we're likely to overeat, consuming more calories than if we had just satisfied our initial craving. This can lead to feelings of guilt and failure, which can further fuel the cycle of deprivation and overeating. So how can we deal with food deprivation? Firstly, it's important to understand that it's okay to indulge in our favorite foods from time to time. Remember, the key is moderation, not elimination. Secondly, it's crucial to listen to our bodies. If we're truly hungry, it's better to eat a small, balanced meal than to try to suppress our hunger with low-calorie snacks or drinks. Thirdly, we need to find healthy ways to cope with stress and other negative emotions. Instead of reaching for comfort foods, we might go for a walk, read a book, or chat with a friend. Finally, we should aim to make healthier versions of our favorite foods. If you love chocolate, for instance, you might try dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. Or if you're a fan of pizza, you could make a homemade version with a whole grain crust and plenty of vegetables. In conclusion, dealing with food deprivation is not about denying ourselves the foods we love. It's about understanding our cravings, practicing moderation, listening to our bodies, finding healthy coping strategies, and making smarter food choices. Remember, food is meant to be enjoyed, not feared. So go ahead, have that cookie or slice of pizza. Just don't forget to savor every bite.